And we're back. Okay. Oh yes. Eat. It's all good. There we go. Right. Let's log in. Prepare my shaders. Here we go. Right, start. Let's go. With the hauler. This could be interesting. I've not streamed Elite before. Ooh. Just move the microphone away from the joystick. Otherwise all you hear is click, 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 click. Let's turn the microphone up a bit so you can hear me. Here we go. Right, we are in here. Let's see if there's anything on the bulletin board. Give me a nice job. Give me a nice job. Above and beyond. Quantity of lepidolites to chew an orbital in the Portriti system. Where's that? That's over here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 jumps. Do you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. It's 26,000 credits. We'll do it. What's this? Leopardite. Is that on the way or is it not? We're going to the Portriti. Good God, that's miles away. Where are we? We're over here. No, forget that. I mean, it's good money, but nah. Are you going anywhere near Portriti? Again, good God, that's miles away. No, forget that. Okay. We'll decline that. We'll have a quick look at the old commodities market. What is Portriti? Let's have a quick look at Portriti. What are you? You are... what kind of system? Refinery and extraction. So we want to take food. In which case... refinery. Yeah, haven't got any. No food. Yeah, I don't really want chemicals. I mean, they might take some metals, but see if we can get anything really cheap here. Gallium's quite cheap. Not cheap enough though. No. Oh, it's uranium. No, I don't think anything here is floating my boat. Bio waste is agricultural. No, doesn't look like it. It's a bit of a bummer, really. Polymers made by refineries. You need surface stuff and hydrogen fuel, but it's not particularly cheap. So, do you know what? I'm not going to take anything else. We're just going to fly. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to be a few jumps, but we should be okay. So let's come out of the space station. And here we go.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
There we go. Retract all the gears. And let's face our correct vector. We'll give it a little boost and head that way. Hopefully we'll be able to jump now. Yep.
Drive charging.
Charge the frame shift drive. And we'll head over to Puerto Rico, or wherever it is.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Pew. Cool. This isn't a fighting ship, this one. This is a cargo ship. This ship has one laser. I really don't want to get into a fight with anybody. Right, bring it about. Potriti, something like that. Let's head there. And what we got to do when we're there, we've got to take it to Tuan Orbital, which is an outpost. Okay. So when we get there, we've got to find the orbital.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Engage. Make it so. Okay, let's just move this camera over a little bit. Okay, right. Don't really want to go to the nav beacon. Tuan Orbital, lock destination, and we want to go over here. Oh, it's not that far away. That's cool. Weak signal source. No, you can stay there. I haven't got guns. So if you turn out to be a lot of ships, I'm doomed. I don't know why it's telling me to slow down. I don't want to slow down. I'm still 100 odd light seconds away. Okay, now I need to slow down. Very nearly, almost there. Right. Okay. Should be there shortly. Right, so the orbital is here. And we need to go into megameter mode rather than light speed. There we go. Let's just hit the old discovery scanner just while we're here. Yeah, we'll find some stuff. And we should be able to jump into the orbital any second. Here we go. Right. Less than 1 megameter, we can disengage. Hello, Twan Orbital. So let's give you a little boost towards you, and we'll request docking.
Docking request granted.
Marvellous. And we're docking on pad 1, which I think is probably this one here. Okay, we're in the no fire zone, which is nice because it means nobody will shoot us. Yeah, that's pad 01. Okay, so let's deploy the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
And now decelerate very slightly. Because nobody likes it when you come zooming in. Right, so we're just here. So let's line up for landing. It's weird, you have to actually land facing a certain direction. Otherwise it doesn't recognise you as landed. Right, so we're pretty much there in the middle, and now we can descend. Don't descend too quickly, just slowly is fine. There we go.
Docking
Nice.
successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. We are here, so let's go to the bulletin board and let's hand in this little mission. Bump. Give them the cargo. Take the money. Oh yeah. Netcoms Incorporated. Yeah, we're doing alright. Okay. They got anything on here? They have. Light cargo runs. To go to Yakabagai. Indium. 4 off. 2400. Let's have a quick look. Where do you want me to go? It's only one jump. Hell yeah, we'll do that. So we'll accept that. So we've got to go to Yakabagai. Yakabugai. What's this? Donate some money. Effect on reputation is high. Do you know what? We'll accept that. You can have a donation because it'll do my. Yeah, there you go. And that'll push my reputation up. You see, which is good. Classified data. Not really that interested. No, that's piracy. This one is. Go to Cleve Hub. No, go away. Critical mission. Body bar. Decline. Because that hasn't got anything on there. Got a surface mission. Yeah. I don't particularly want to do that. Right, let's have a look. We haven't got a debris here. So we can't buy anything. So we want to go to Cerebov in Yakabagai. So that's where we need to be. So let's go there. How far is that? That's fine. We've got the jump distance. We can do it. I should really refuel while I'm here. There we go. And now let's launch. We shall do the launcherizing.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
There we go.
Landing gear
We're up.
retracted.
We're away. We're heading to Yakabagai. Let's get away from the station. And then we can jump shortly.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Phew. Let's see if we can get to this place. There we go. Right, pull away from the sun because driving into that is a bad thing. So what station has it got to go? Cerebrov. Cerebrov station, lock destination. And where are we? We're over here. And we're zooming along. So it shouldn't take us too long to get there. People's Yagabagai liberals, eh? I don't normally get political, but that's cool. Okay. Coming in quite quick. Let's slow down a bit. Don't want to overshoot. Okay. Less than 2 light seconds out now. So we'll come into this. It's one of the barrel-shaped jobbies. That's cool. So let's just make sure we don't collide with the planet. Although we will get slowed down by its gravitational pull, but that's fine. There's not much we can do about that. As soon as we get past it, we'll speed up. There we go, we're speeding up again now. Marvellous. Okay, should be able to jump in on him. Yep, marvellous. Okay, so how close are we? We're near enough to do this.
Docking request granted.
Cool. Okay. So we'll be in here in a moment. Into the no-fire zone, which is a nice place to be, especially when you're in a cargo ship. And we've got federal security there as well, which is nice. Okay, so we'll bring this in. And we're in landing pad 1. which is where? Where are you, landing pad 1? 5, 1, just there.
Landing gear deployed.
Random, you're so pro.
Docking successful.
Look at
Engines
that.
disengaged.
Okay, so let's hand in this mission. Bulletin board. And you've got your cargo, so I'll have me money. Thank you. Oh, no. No. Desperately seeking long distance service agents. Yeah, I bet you are. Right. Okay, what's going on here then? Let's have a look in your shipyard. That's what we're in at the moment. I did have one of these, but I didn't think much of it. So I need to upgrade to the Cobra, I think is probably the next one. So I need about twice as much as I've got at the moment. You do get money for this one. So I need about another 150,000. Okay. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. You know, 104 tons of cargo. Federal gunship, yeah. Type 9 heavy. That can just carry the world. Anaconda. Very shooty. And this is what you start with, the Sidewinder. Yeah, little Sidewinder. Okay. So, what shall we do? Let's have a look at the commodities market. What have you got to sell? You're a refinery, aren't you? Ooh. They're good, but they're needed by surface industry. Food cartridges, 206 normally. It's not bad, but atmospheric processors, terraforming and ag. It's not so bad. These are good money. Consumed by surface colonies. So you have to go and land for them. Agricultural, want them. Wow, 600 each. Consumed by agricultural. Have we got any agricultural in this system? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yagbagai Industrial Refinery. Portriti is refinery extraction. Okay. Bachamunda. Industrial refinery. LTT. No, not been there, so we don't know. Okay. Kini. Refinery. Frijaha. Refinery extraction. So it's a lot of refineries around here. Which isn't great. LHS 3447. Agriculture and extraction. Okay. 8.96. I should be able to jump there. 8.96. We'll check in a moment. Okay, so you are decent money. Let's see if we can fill up with you, shall we? Okay, so we're going to spend 62,000 credits on that. We should make some money though. Okay. Right, so where are we going? We're going to NHS 3447. We did fill up, didn't we? Yes. Marvellous. Okay, let's launch then. We'll do another cargo run.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
There we go. Right, and we're heading this way. Clear the station, and then we'll go into a jump. And any moment now we should be clear of it, hopefully. Any moment. Any moment. Bottom right hand side of the screen says mass locked. You've got the little light next to it, waiting for that to go out. As soon as that goes out, we can jump. There we go. Oh no. Right. Okay, let's go to the galaxy map. So that's where we want to go. Let's see if we can plot a route, in which case, which we can. Okay. So we'll have to do it in 2 jumps. That's fine.
Frameshift drive charging.
I haven't quite got the frame shift capacity to do the extra bit. Probably because I'm loaded. Because you can do that empty, but
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
with the extra weight, we're going through space so fast. Zoom. There we go. Right, and where do we want to be next? We want to be over here. Frame shift drive is on cooldown, so I might as well do a little scan. Sounds like a whale fart, but yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, let's jump into this one. Oh, we got another viewer. Hello, other viewer. How are you?
4,
3, 2, 1.
engage.
Okay. Come on. Right. There we go. Right, so anywhere in this system will do. Preferably as long as they are we're all bloody miles away. System map. Let's have a look at the system map. Map my system. So we're there. You are... What are you? You are... Tell me what you are. Docking, economies, extraction. No. Economies... No, I'm not interested in that. I want to know this. Extraction. 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 Agriculture. That's where we're going then. Dalton Gateway. Okay, Dalton Gateway. We're heading kind of the right way for it. There it is. Oh, it's quite a way off this one, but don't worry, we'll speed up. We will speed up. You see in the bottom middle, just to the right of the big map, is the speed on the top. 47, 48, 49. That will just keep going up and up and up and up and up. And the faster that goes up, the quicker the distance comes down. Okay, there we go, 105. It'll go up to like 500-600, and then you really travel quick. Music's pretty epic in this game. And we're hoping to make a profit on those, whatever they were, marine equipments. And have a quick look around the cockpit. Yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah. Right. Starting to close the distance now. There we go. Up to 325. Nearly 400. Yeah. And we'll be there very shortly. Shouldn't take too long. A couple of minutes at most. Which is pretty quick when you think you're travelling 65,000 light seconds. When you work that out, how many seconds there are in a year, I mean that's light years. Okay, we've gone into automatic deceleration now, because it thinks we're getting near to it. So we'll just knock it back a little bit on the throttle. Because it's quite easy to overshoot stuff. Well, it's not the end of the world, you just turn around and go back, but it doesn't look good. We've got some contacts. What we got? Cobra Mark III. Give me your ship. That's what I want. Okay, so we're 30, 29, 28, 27. Oh, another new contact. Python. I had a fight with one of them earlier, and I was flying my Eagle, which is like the first fighter you get. And you know what? I did okay, but he managed to turn round and get behind me, and although I'd knocked his hull down to 20%, he just eradicated me. Right, let's throttle back a bit. There we go. Down to 14,000 now. 13. 12. But yeah, I did some decent bounty hunting in the Eagle. Going out, finding people who are wanted. Here we go. Less than 10,000 now. Under 8. Okay. Let's get ready. $3,500. Yeah. Just between where it says Dalton Gateway and the numbers, you probably see a little circle if you've got it in HD. That's the orbit that we're heading for. So we are coming in. Pull the speed back. Down to less than 1,000 now. $750. $450. You watch as we come up on this. All of a sudden, you'll suddenly see a planet. So at any moment now, really. Ignore the bright white thing, that's somebody's jets, but he's kind of in the way. Get out of the way. Right, start throttling back. We're down to 2.5. 2. There's the planet, look. Just appears. And the station is on the orbit. So we want to come in very slightly between the planet and the station, because the entrance to the station always faces the planet. So let's throttle back. And we're into megameters now. go. So let's spin round, head towards the station. Somebody somewhere is throwing a protest, apparently. Distress call. No, I'm not going to that. No. Might sound heartless, but generally distress calls are traps. We should be able to jump in. There we go. And we're facing the door, which is always good. So, wait for it to get 7.5k. We are there. Contacts, request docking.
Docking request granted.
Marvellous. So let's have a little boost to get us over there. We haven't got anything illegal, so I'm not too worried about getting scanned or anything. Let's invert so we can see what we're doing. Let's back off the throttle a little bit to make us more manoeuvrable. And then we shall head in. There we go. We're going to pad 14, which is over here, so we'll put the landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Line up for pad 14. And head down, ready to land. Oh, there we go.
Docking successful.
Nice.
Engines disengaged.
Okay, right, let's see what we can get for these things, shall we? Let's go to the commodities market. And we have 16 of these. They're buying them for 4122. So we're making 241 credits on each one. So total profit of 3,856. Not too bad. I'd have liked to have seen that a bit higher, but no, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We refuel, that costs us 55. So yeah, all in all, about 3,000 odd. It's all good. We'll have a quick look at the bulletin board. See if there's anything good on here. If there is, we'll do it. If there isn't, I think I'm going to call that the stream. Finding panite is a pain. Yeah, you want us to get panite. Bloody, 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 blah. No. Not interested, go away. It's a lot of money, but yeah, trying to get painite is a pain. And it's not particularly cheap, I don't believe. Minerals, painite, 36,000. Galactic average is that. Pesticides, well, that's got big demand, doesn't it? Yeah, bio waste as well. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. So the demand's there, but they're still not paying the galactic average. Oh well. Okay. Let's see how much closer we are. That's the Eagle. That's the one I had. It's good, but it's a bit delicate. Oh well, right. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'm going to call that an evening. Take care, and